radio for super sports papa here. For machine to radio for sport papa.
Obayeni asifusu kana chema with you radio for sports papa. Asifusu kana riders association. Yes, radio for sports papa.
Fridayday my radio for student registration number ye 97.1 no el konko forma so na ye bedra na fantastic katina se na fisherman in chakaina ono som ediaba ma pipia som ayekama die cherisem ye starte World Cup matches and some eba so enra na ya ye wadwuma ma ma pipia som ayekama die cherisem matches no dia na ano edinye pa Unim Sam Ayadia, Omaya Nidin Adam Ayat Czech Republic Sebako, South Africa Minor, and some Sebako, a Branchani D Adam Ayam Satilek, or no Anaya Gono, Adima Omani D Adi Czech, and after in South Africa, and so ultimate Abrantia, Nidin Adam Tipo Mukwena, Adipana Chicheka. Maybe Piansom Ayakama game no ebaso Wame series bench Ayam Stadium and in past 67,442 in a crochet game no and some Ewa Atlanta Yadibi Atuja was showing so Dory Penso Mamino and a Korisha game no maybe Piansom Ayakama Nam Switzerland Mino winning share and drama star boy on many many Didi Bosnia and as a Kofena boy on my Switzerland share 4 and my Bosnia Mino and so Etimu Bakua Yadi Emisam not to ja a branch and did Granite Zaka and Yako Samsung and a branch here your friend man Zambi and so 2 goals and a fin Falcals and some go boy Switzerland Mino and so at me winning 4-1 a branch and Jim at the AM Mamich. Ono anati karabaka etima omayanetay atim eye bossida game no ebaso Sophie Stadium 70,026 omo anandua omo so atumi kwase game no mabibia nsem eye kama Joao Pedro Pinheiro and kwari sa game no na game baako a ensem ebaso goes by a pano eye game omayaneti ari Canada the host nation ono so ane Qatar boy Canada enya clean sheet Omoshia baku ensia 6 and then Canada Shamaya Nidin Adim Qatar we musrati Community Africa one kabebu inti Canada 6 Qatar no and no anita misaka a branchani Didi Jonathan David YMS Denibi ono so enya hat-trick enra mabi piansom nyako ye emomaya ni day and some Adim Canada sanso na branchani day Adim Almanai ono so esene ho na afani Saliba and ya branchani di Laren, who anaya 6 goals no, a bomina ni day, Adam Canada, Yadibi Atuja was showing so, game no ebaso BC a place, na an impact no, I have 52,497, Vancouver, Canada, and a game nation Etoja, Christian Garre, no, and a query game no, Mexico, some Etina Fia boy, Nina ni say a dear. Jamani di Adam South Korea ebone kabakua mwantimi ante inti South Korea maino enso lusuenra so far so good omaya ni di Adam Mexico so qualify well to run 32 because no winning no Monya 6 pointer adenisum ayeden Samsung Canada omonso qualify na chase host races Romania bro de chenisem ayadea master abranche ni den edem aye Romo ene ya doli go no ema Mexico minor ma piensum aye kama stadium Akron e wona game ne toja 45,532 and I said 22 45,522 omo anini padodoa endo mutumi koso game no ma piensum aye kama na game no eba som owo Guadalajara na Mexico mining ana game ni so eba so ewe stadio Akron na owrana ni din ade Gustavo Tejera ono nso efi Uruguay ekwadi sa game no Mabi Pia and so atumi aye kama yadi emunsam na toja yenhwa table no our group A diabani so minor ni din ade Canada and so anya 6 point plus 3 goals South Korea tosimi no our 3 point oni go bia omiya ni din ade Czech etamiensa ono so 1 point minus 1 goal and South Africa tosonai ono so 1 point minus 2 goals in Jaya na wasane so and so adamame wudu aye group B a won so ya bomber de tu na wie diabani somaya ni dim ade Canada anya 4 point chese 6 goals and a phenomena ni dim ade Switzerland and some etosumiro on some 4 point 3 goals now phenomena ya fan Bosnia and Herzegovina and some etamiensha 1 point now minus 3 goals and a Qatar etosuna on some 1 point minus 6 goals in team Canada no omo no nyan qualify because for na de obi betumi ase no nti so far no maya ne dim adimadi ko na meka so mo no omo nsatumi qualify ya dim omo nsam na toja ma be pia nsam kama na yame yadum na matches ni bi e ba so e bo aya 10 pm a de me seka ani sam ayadia na chesem bibi som ebeka so munim sem eyade atima ne din ade eye Scotland ebo minor ne din edi Morocco eno no aye 10 pm na eba so ne eba som e Gareth aye stadium na orana ne din edim e guess ayam Danta chef ono ene kwakwari sa game no ma be piensum kama afenum 7 pm ma omiya ne din ade US ensum ebe bomaya ne din ade Australia eyade game ne eba so ensum e man aye stadium na orana ni day at the Felix Weya ono ana kwese this game no ma be piensom no tebe kama ya de emisam na toja no pai ma anioma som akoso eno ani tamiseka na de tiani se na ya dia mami mo start kakra for cup here na nyanya wadwuma ma so far so good eba no top scoring charter say ananioma tia abranche ni day at the Lionel Messi was set 3 goals amomaya ni din adi Argentina di kan Samson and Jonathan David and some set 3 goals otosumi no oye adwuma mo maya ni din adem Canada Foran Balogan on some ataminsha wabo 2 goals amomaya ni din adi United States of America minfant to just a branch here ni din adi Ellen Haaland afeni Kylian Mbappe Harry Kane a branch from the Kaya Vet and afeni Yasin Ayari and ya branch ni di Elijah Just almost some 2 goals each ya di emisam no ama tumede so na World Cup aye boy dia watumi amotumi boss shot pano ensum enie abranche ni din ade Adagula obo shot no baku 8 dia cheni sem ayadea onya nshego Harry Kane na tosumi no onso obo shot no baku 7 and no say goals ni no Lionel Messi enso obo shot no baku 9 wa say goals ni nyansa Son Humi abonsia enya de no som asego abranche ni din ade Dan Indoye enso obo shot ni sia onso enya go and kana Yeldas enso abonsia go bianya maye eno ane demiseka na usha chances ena feno assistant master abem no omwatumi ekreti mo chances to ya sister abranche ni din ade Pedri we kreti chances ne ba ku no assist enka ho Bra Mboro ensem ekreti ba ku no assist bi enka ho Joshua Kimmich we kreti 5 chances aye 2 assists Samson and Rupin Vegas on some anya 5 aye chances assist bi amaye Maxi Arajo on so anya 5 chances assist enka ho Yan Diamante on so kreti 5 chances unyanya assist and a Fadi Kadioglu ono some aye 5 aye chances assist biano enka wana no pay ya to be atuja wo shoni so na eba no mo dribble pa na also betu sesiako abrancha ni didi Ahmad Diallo ono nso aye baako 7 na successful delivery pay mu no ono nso aye 6 na chesa boy no United ya player so ho abrancha ni dim ade Julian Quinones we me man kamanyu beto no ono nso atumi mpo na awram atumi mpo no atumi adrebo baako nsia na emu ayenum na ye successful abrancha ni dim ade aye Kanili ono nso aye drebo so no makasa nsia emu num aye successful na so Rasdan ono nso aye baako num emu nan aye successful o mama mus aye num emu nan aye successful na Jamal Musiala enso aye num emu nan enso aye successful ya di emu nsam no atudwa wo show ni so mabi pia nsam kama eno ani demiseka endem anopai midibi ama tumade ne so wabra sugu so a wutie radio for so 97.1 eno ani tefriwa eno nsam eba na dawi yanko dia Congo fan na onu no adwane hu ina na aka ne boxers and odem ye frank no and some to me abana say or the chichere nyoma ne so and asa odi no ano adinye pa yen hwe de wo ya nyoma no nso atumi kwa wabra na fa no ayesa Enti boy aye park so wa brother no mo nso e ba chi oman ne din ade Portugal no ena dia Congo fan we wa dwane hu ina ena ono nso aka ne boxers pe ena o de frag na boss wa ono nso e dia samoche so moto traditional songa e wo dia Congo minim no nti sana de na kwakwa ne we no hotel na donfo a on so hotel yo yi movie ninu a nti also hu se da mi sitre no so ye pa na o de frag na amu bibi ti se Pietro on Zania Kano nti Fanta watch special Musama Junction nti opa watch ani akukọ na watch ni macaroni watch ni haban salad no watch ni sausage watch ni kosua watch ni ayewele ene watch ni fish and brano black sauce entumi ama nya noa ene fa yen so yes nti eno ane dia maso oh me hu ya me friend back but my friend in tem on that time of friend na me mother
cause me ofia no friend say wa frewa
me fai
on fa I say any go bi achechire hu no ko
Debi
hu da Lopez ko anu asifon wa butu nani
me na ye de Lopez na kai okay oh Debi me friend back
no dey ato silent
and my friend back oh Debi yen ne sa ho yen ne sa me friend back and
na Congo nipa no no ye say no no wan ko bia na
ono this time when tumi anwrem ha
wow
but me giri se we su benya ka se ba kono mo ma na ka o Congo
we di amanfo ye bebre
sa
first time na normal
se wudwa wona ode mayi na mo danta sa no sa
we no na no ya iconic
yes se mo president na o mu kunu na yes very iconic we pass mo pa nti we ni dey asa no kodi ye so but I didn't quite say we no dey am danta no eno na me hwa akwana ni adi ho wadwa ne hu ina say na yes
Ghana for so say mamunsuro England anje kra na yetre
oh say sia no Ghana no your first half na nye but second half de meka say ye
England so first ni second nyina yo timbo ende
but also follow suit they see 15-16 years ago after say Ghana meaning the first match at Serbia 1-0 the second match was against Australia and about 1-1
but for Australia
and only problem no and only problem no and the match
now
say
hurricane start
yes
on a short obo
about 5 and a mutri atopo ayi you say Ghana protocols that Ghana players you know baako breaki
okay
nti yeba wi ase yeba ye win
bakotwi soloku ana
o de eba de wa ye ne de beba ya se de o hye bia to boys ne so but according to report na ye akwankyere de amomo se me dia sofo na chi sofo na omo hye da golden jersey no also catch the guys and they say catch the Black Stars and so more say Panama the trading. So they may try, but England then mean up the beer.
Wash me start from Endra.
Oh, me share.
So for you at the
me share.
Okay.
Okay.
What can soften once?
Mate. Oh, meshe na I meshe. Martin Etirashe. Matinti. Oh, me kwashe. Inti fatwa no I fatwa no brand we buy the bekwachiri.
Nice one. Yeah, didn't come out there 50 radio for so 97.1. You didn't say fatasa what you know. I know any day soon it will show so na bibi so etimi aye kama na enyeman so etimi akọ nanim na ukopie mu a ere amanfo ne mpanifa wudo pie enso etimi adi nkomo erefa eye emphatic eye one go pe basa no mo describe no say emphatic win a Ghana enso enya ye what ya say ye brofo no ye kabia what ya say ti no yes enya emphatic win but eye 1-0 na eye onionyamfo Isaac Buama Nyako ono ye MP enso horomo na wadi nkomo kakra de atudwa say football kanipa bom boa ema ye economy no enso etimi ekoso nti ototo sere se eye Ghana ban ye hwese betimi invest heavily ewo football mu na etimi aboa ni nyina no etudwa after say the Black Stars of Ghana enso etimi ndinkunim over Panama.
In town yesterday, bro. People didn't sleep. But you look like someone who didn't sleep. As at 2 a.m.,
we're up for Ghana.
People were there. So it tells you the bond and the unity that football brings to us as a people. And we need to leverage on it. And that is why maybe in future we'll be discussing about investment in football especially. Because it improves your tourism. It enhances your global reputation and image, and also the revenue. Because the market yesterday, if not for football, everywhere in this country will be asleep by 12 midnight. But because of football yesterday, the sales, the economic gain across the country cannot be underestimated.
See, Andra, you really dear. Oh, and you'll be a juma. No much in my union if we cross no almost we are juma man international say utimi say na be bia enso koyi what ya say na niam so atimi akonanti Black Stars enso ewini no e de anije enso atimi ade aba yere ho nsam ahodo no nyina enso atimi ade eba na yetimi ade ho nsam ahodo no nyina enso atimi ade amana bibia ayekama na Deputy Director General at the National Service Authority Fuseni Donko in a timi area to just say post much stresses no matter a bit me peja or blood pressure no akọ animu bebre wa hwe adwentwe no be brezan say omo bobo na we mu hyehyew nti sisi aye bo work up we die Ghana for to sremo mo hwe mo diet why na munidi say the beya pressure no enko so fi say mo ni England die man hwe ya bo position e be 80-10.
If you take the average Ghanaian today, if you measure the three of us on this table, our BP right now, you realize that our BP is up. Because one, we didn't get enough sleep.
True.
And the adrenaline level of that match was extremely high. So the average adult today, the BP will be up. So we should be very careful on the road because most of the people didn't get good sleep. So on the road, there will be a bit of careless driving today. Because now they are rushing to work because they didn't wake up early. Then the dangerous part is our diet today. Because already our blood pressure is up. It's already up. So too much salt today, especially during breakfast, is no. The eggs, the sausage, the bacon, avoid it. It should be fruits, vegetables, some cereals, and maybe some fish or those stuff. This is not the time for chibum. This morning, no.
People say they have to celebrate the win also.
Yes, because yesterday night, some people also took alcohol.
True.
So already, if you took more than one bottle of beer, your cholesterol level is a bit up.
Yeah.
If you took more than 1 glass of wine, your bad cholesterol is also up. So this is not a time for like the normal fancy breakfast. No, please.
don't be happy too.
Enti ya no ane nkomo boka kra no so etinye cross so ya de won sema hodo esmo e radio for so 97.20 mu di dia na ma hwe mo diet na bibibia enso etimi aye kan ya de won sema hodo ni nyina enso etimi de pa no wie no nyamfo fu seni danko enso de to just say Carlos Queiroz head coach oru na winning match no edema on my Ghana enti ya wabaso body bia so a yemfa mo coach ne san say coach no aye ade ne koye mi nua ba akwa a bravo too anko be sweat sa ke be wi no na ya share na catch so next game we will improve but we know ya share we will still improve but the most important thing is ya head ya share.
Let's be very sincere.
Right.
The coach won the game for us. Yes, some of us didn't like the strategy from the beginning, but this is where experience counts. This is where experience actually was brought to bear because he knew the is it Panamanians?
Yeah, Panamanians
were hungry. I don't know whether he watched their game, but you realize that he knew what the Panamanians were going to do. So we decided to soak their pressure from the first start. Yes, we were a bit. We were not. The composure wasn't there. It's like the inexperience was so much, but the game strategy was for us to soak their pressure, wear them out, and the master stroke was the strategic offensive midfielders he brought. That was what confused the guys. Because you realize that they knew they were coming to press us more in the second half. So they brought in more strikers or forwards. Then the coach decided to introduce very fast-paced wingers.
Yeah.
And that was what destabilized them. So yes, we should have gotten 1 or 2 goals or more. But like I said, the inexperience is still at play. We don't have anybody who will say no, do this. You realize that Jordan was trying, but he was struggling. Because one, he was supposed to guide the players on the field, also chase the ball. Hey, come on, move forward, do this. So inexperience was at play. So the coach, yes, we couldn't have afforded to lose this. Yes, but the coach's game plan worked.
Enti ano ane nkomo boa no so etimi to twa ya de won sama hodo enso e de Emma wo show no so na bibia aye kama radio for so 97.1 na eniema so etimi akoda nimpa enso e wo honomo na bibia enso etimi aye kama tie guso de sama hodo ni pie enso e de ba e wo show ne so na bibia enso etimi aye kama ye guso de update no enso e de Emma na niema etimi akoda na yenkoso na yendi nkomo fanfi the Black Stars of Ghana de na chese Endra no eni jem enso etimi enso e de baye na inei no eye abranti a your friend Majid Waris etimi edi nkomo enso etimi e de atuja chiremo se Black Stars team no e surprising pa na esa eye abranti a your friend Jerome Opoku amre ye kwatia ne nanti no Majid Waris expect is a Sanka boys no etimi protected for penalty no more the pressure to referees no go VR but yes na Ghana man ni nyina no more relax it ose sade no mo ye ne de in fact nyame anim ene bonsamati ko boys no ye ni hu papa.
I would say the whole team actually really surprised me. They were very disciplined, very hard, and then they committed a lot for the game, which I think is something very positive for the team to come out with this kind of performance and then get the 3 points. And as I said earlier on, that was what matters, the 3 points. And then the only thing they need to be aware of is, as we were discussing, the penalty that we had. This is where sometimes experience actually counts a lot. And then I
mean the foul on Jerome Opoku.
So
for me, it was a penalty.
For me, I think it was a clear penalty. And this kind of things, you cannot actually just let it go easily. They should have forced the ball out and then just put pressure on the referee to actually rewatch the whole action again, and then I think we will have had a penalty.
What about the starting lineup? Did we get the selection right in terms of the starting lineup?
Yeah, for me, I think we had the selection right. there's no other player that was I was actually thinking he would be starting, and then he was on the bench. I think for me, I think we had a very good starting lineup. The only thing I was seeing as a mistake, and then I think the coach saw it, was like putting Kamaldeen behind the striker. And we all know Kamaldeen is someone who likes to go 1-on-1. And then he's type of a player that when you put his back to a goal, it becomes a little bit very difficult, because he needs that kind of space to go 1-on-1. And then when you put him in the middle, then he doesn't have that time to actually go 1-on-1. And then I think the coach did really well by seeing this quickly and then moving him to the wings and then bringing Semenyo inside. Semenyo likes to go 1-on-1, but Semenyo is very intelligent with his runs, and then he's got a very good feet as well, like both feet, and then he can carry on with the ball, and then he can hold the ball as well. I think he's someone that we need to have. If Kudus is not around, he's someone that we need to have behind the striker, because he's very good with the ball, and then he can drive with the ball as well. So the very important thing is just like how can we find him, and then this is where we have, like, the midfielders have to look for those spaces, like those passes to him, and then I think he will make a lot of changes.
Inti ano any sama branch your friend Majid Waris and so to jare for the Black Stars of Ghana ho ye don sama hodo ni nyina and so etimia de balance na man for bebre e din komo fa a branch your friend Jordan Ayew ho share the performance na nye ne performance na nye Majid Waris say Jordan e bobo what I show you so experience na Jordan na okulu the tempo of the game down into you under pressure ojipo na no dey down na no we put the 20 atwa to near free kick na slow game down into no Jordan there. Oh yeah there.
I would say we all know Jordan didn't have a good game, and then which happens sometimes in the game. We are all footballers, and then we've been through that. Sometimes you don't have a good start, but I think he was quite sometimes getting some fouls for us, slowing the game down, because as you said at the beginning of the game, we were actually under pressure. In the first half, we were actually under pressure. And then sometimes when the team is under pressure, you need to slow things down. You need to slow things down to get everyone, like, start to communicate more, get everyone to start concentrating even more. Because when you are under pressure, it's more likely that basic mistakes can actually lead to goal. And then sometimes, so this is why I always believe sometimes experience is quite very important. Because when a team is under pressure, you see like the throw in, the goal kick, like the fouls, you need to take longer to take them, and then to kill the tempo of the other team, and then make sure you get your team back to their feet, and then now you can start to progress more. So I think, as I said, they knew it requires a lot of sacrifice to win this game, and then I think the boys did like the sacrifice, the whole team, to be honest, because one of the most important thing was how they moved together and then coming back.
In Comabo branch your friend Majid Waris and so editu ja yada hon sama hodo asumu show no so radio for 97.1 na bibia and so etimi aka before me birthday no ade free ho no shari edin kan eka ye ehia mo bo say radio for ye games and as a commentary ye the airman no ye predict and win no ye shall see France and as France and Senegal unfortunately obia ntimi anwini England and Croatia unfortunately obia entumi enwini nemom Ghana game na ye boy against Panama no nipa mako ensia eye time frame na ye de to won se ye dinkan ekan ye se wo bre na ye share area sports na se no miensa erikosi se eye nonkron ebebo apemu no that period no o the message ba ye de can predict and win ho nti wa wo de no from 9:30 p.m. going na the buy no ehoro na aye late what you say nti next time ye predict and win na time na ye de beto o say mon predict no sa time na o predict within that time frame na u betimi win nti from 3 to 9:30 no nipa mako ensia in our prediction no ekan ye 6 people and we are people eno monsa etimi eka predict and win, so I'm predict it correct inti ene exactly 1:30 p.m. ya pacha muntie na muntie ni yesansa ye bre ene de ye adwuma inti 1:30 ye be hiom nyina e wo radio fosia obi meje mfa ma David one is oba beje to ba na the ID card aka ho aba obi enje emfa ma osuma so bi majima wa da bi empene ye pese wa ba beje na ye bie radio na de ma na so kasa no bi nso di adanse hu se radio force ye ka say ye predict and win no ampani ampa ya ye e ma won so wa chede no watimi age enti nana double track e wa sifu su duma se uye winner or prediction ebe mu enti wa wini achede e wo radio force hanom say enti oba na wa ba ba jiu jesi sansuna eye prof kusi e wa sifu su habitat ono nso ewini ye bright abuaje e wo asen ekropon ono nso ewini ye afi Francis enso ewini ye Philip ewo habitat ono nso etimi ewini ye na afi eye bright asen fusu ono nso etimi ewini ye ntinkofo nsia wei enawia 130 ye hwumanim ewo radio fusia na maba na mabaje machede na bibibia enso etimi aye kama pa ho nti ye besre na matimi aye ne sa ede amaye na etimi abo nti 130 no ye behia mo na fe mo nso matimi age eye machede na predict win ye adrofo bia dawroma ino mutimi eboaye na ye chemu eye ade soronko nti eye anama bompaye na makaye omo ade da oma kuma so no na matimi aye amomo na ene matimi akoye Dr. Inusa Muhammad eye Asin Central Highway ono pre eye twetwefo perimche secretary e NPP amanyoko nim ono eboa predict win ni bi afa Mr. Set ayesu ewo Breman Eskuma na se Eskuma odopen brakwa mention mu ono so pre for constituency chairman ewo NDC amanyoko ni demo enti radio fusu no yen sebe yenyenyi mu we NDC we MPP we CPP we gum irrespective of your political affiliation yenyo ene ebo adwuma enti Mr. Set ayensu EOBS mod of Bimbrakwa NDC team ono preacher man ono bo predict win ni be afi honorable Ibrahim Asin Central hanum say Mijasin Fusu ono so pre say NDC amanyoko no enso mana ye chairman ono so sponsor ye afi Sadik Yebua Bruni ono constituency secretary edema NDC ono so eboa predict and win ni be afi Kwaku Clement atonso mempasa electoral area meno kasa CCA wono na ye electoral chairman e wa atonso mempasa ono so atimi aboa predict and win bi na fe honorable Eric Mensa aka Honorable Fish and that michirim chiro so na fish na yenam e mad fish no ye player na Honorable Fasa Dino asifusia oye presiding member PM afi osanso ye assemblyman o hwe ani mu se eye NPP delegate no ebrindom koto abanso mbeto amano as deputy secretary Honorable Fish no ono nso ede eye ne predict and win no ebaye enti abie ya brumu ede ato betimi aba abeboa e wo sa kwanso tenam nipa maku ensian so ene ye chejesi e radio fusu 97.1 fidua mu ha Jesse no upebi nso atwa upebi atwa Fred 0243 853671 Ghana Jesse Brazil Jesse bia odi upebi atwa ofra yebe mo bi Ghana nsam etwa so edi amount na emomo no maamenyi birthday we enso intimi famfree wo emfamount na bibia enso etimi aye kama Marilyn eni AJ aka Amabus ene eye Amabus ne birthday me who reason tie butu 97.1 ye jira radio for so 97.1 kasa fidi so na sister ma ya mo awoda pa wakuma so ade bia no nyankopon enso enye mfama ene wa wodai ompa ya wabɔ no kokwam no nyankopon enye mfama na ye nhira efama abusuan wodam bia na bibia enso nti enye kama nti ama nyankopon onhira pa na afi no ɔma onyansa nyini che na be ye nhira efama obibia very beautiful gorgeous lady by our standard oye baseni eno ana mempe no bato be ye ne day ye DSC nyame ya aduma awia 1 to 3 ye ba betena se na afi yɛde ɛyɛ lifetime sports etimi ɛde abrɔ na afei nyame yɛ adomo a ɛyɛ anwummere nso yɛabɛtena ase ɛna yɛde live commentary nso etimi ɛde ama Ghana nsɛm ɛtoa so with Solomon